bare feet on the boards, toes in the glow. The river kept talking low to the reeds, and you leaned in close like it knew what we need. The moon caught your hair, gold on the line. You laughed at the hush, and the world felt kind. One little spark drifted through the dark, and I knew right then you were hitting my heart. Dark side fireflies burning soft and bright. Dark side fireflies made a good thing shine. You and me, baby, before the hard times. Dark side fireflies hold that night. Your hand on the wood, mine on your knee. We talked about nothing and everything deep. No plans in the water, no miles in the rain. Just two young hearts trying to stay unafraid. You said love was simple back then by the bend. A kiss and a promise in a summer that wouldn't end. The dark held still like it wanted to see how easy it was for you to lean into me. Dark side fireflies burning soft and bright. Dark side fireflies made a good thing shine. You and me, baby, before the hard times. Dark side fireflies hold that night. Now the years have a way of changing the name, putting dust on the dreams and a weight on the frame. But I still go back when the river runs slow, to that wood, to your light, to the first little glow. Dark side fireflies burning soft and bright. Dark side fireflies made a good thing shine. You and me, baby, before the hard times. Dark side fireflies hold that night. Dark side. Pulled off at the shoulder, under county dark. 50 cents in my hand and a hole in my heart. I heard your name ring once, then the line went still. That old glass booth shook like it knew the spill. I could have hung up then, saved us both the hurt, but I stood there listening to what silence said first. One last call, one last call. I knew it by the pause, I knew it by the pause. Your goodbye was coming before you said a word. One last call, and the whole night hurt. breath sounded farther than it did last week, like a porch light fading at the edge of me. You said, "Are you there?" I said, "Yeah, I'm here." But the space between us made it clear, made it clear. I could have hung up then, let the end stay small, but your quiet told me there was nothing left to call. One last call, one last call. I knew it by the pause, I knew it by the pause. Your goodbye was coming before you said a word. One last call, and the whole night hurt. I watched my shadow tremble on the payphone glass. Tried to catch your laughter, but it wouldn't last. Then you said my name soft, like a door half shut, and I loved you enough to let it cut. One last call, one last call. I knew it by the pause, I knew it by the pause. Your goodbye was coming before you said a word. One last call, and the whole night hurt.
Fumes at the Shamrock Shell. Sunset on the pumps and I knew it too well. You stood by the window with your hand on the door, like you practiced goodbye 100 times before. I asked if you'd stay, you stared at the floor, then you smiled that small smile I can't hold no more. The sky turned gold on that cracked asphalt stain, and my heart said your name like a runaway train. At the pumps at dusk, you slipped away. At the pumps at dusk, I watched that taillight fade. Some folks leave before you're ready. Some folks leave and they leave you steady. Your coffee went cold by the paper cup lid. The clerk never looked up like he knew what this did. You tapped on the glass, then you gave me a wave, and I stood there pretending I was not gonna break. I told myself tough was the thing I should be, but the whole place went quiet when you pulled off from me. That old stop sign blinked in the evening heat, and I felt your goodbye under both my feet. At the pumps at dusk, you slipped away. At the pumps at dusk, I watched that taillight fade. Some folks leave before you're ready. Some folks leave and they leave you steady. Now every small town with a blue-gray sky takes me back to that moment when I watched you drive. And I learned how love can be soft as rain, then leave a dry road and a bruise of flame. At the pumps at dusk, you slipped away. At the pumps at dusk, I watched that taillight fade. Some folks leave before you're ready. with my hand. I count your old letters spread out on the stand. The ink's run a little, but I know each line. Your name in my pocket like a worn out sign. Thunder rolls slow way past the hill. I read your last page and I read it still. The house feels smaller with every mile, but I keep your words like a baby's smile. Can love hold on? Can love hold on through the long dark miles and the rolling storm? Can love hold on? Can love hold on when your chair sits empty and the night feels long? Your blue postcard by the sugar bowl, a crease in the corner from a winter cold. The porch light is fading, the dog won't sleep, and the rain keeps tapping like a member move. Thunder rolls slow way past the hill. I read your last page and I read it still. The house feels smaller with every mile, but I keep your words like a baby's smile. If you're out there listening under the same sky, send me one small promise on the back of time. I'll keep the fire burning, I'll keep the faith till your boots come home and you call my name. Can love hold on? Can love hold on through the long dark miles and the rolling storm? Can love hold on? Can love hold on when your chair sits empty and the night feels long? If you're out there listening under the same sky, send me one small promise on the back of time. I'll keep the fire burning, I'll keep the faith till your boots come home and you call my name. Can love hold on? Can love hold on through the long dark miles and the rolling storm? Can love hold on? Can love hold on when your chair sits empty and the night feels long? By the old movie sign, paint is peeling off like it knew the time. Ticket booth dark, glass all spotted gray. I stood in the rain where we used to stay. Your hand in mine, the cheap winter coat. We swore our names would not ever go broke. Rain on the marquee, rain on the marquee. That old dream still breathes. Rain on the marquee, rain on the marquee. Still waiting on me. that scratched up screen. Two kids half grown in a borrowed scene. You laughed too loud at a line that night, and I kissed your cheek in the projector light. We said forever, like it meant stay. Now the front door's locked, but the heart won't obey. Rain on the marquee. Rain on the marquee. That old dream still breathes. Rain on the marquee. Rain on the marquee. Still waiting on me. And maybe we changed, but the street kept score. Same cracked white curb, same rusted door. I lit one match, then watched it bend. Some things go cold, then warm again. Rain on the marquee. Rain on the marquee. That old dream still breathes. Rain on the marquee. Rain on the marquee. Still waiting on me. Rain on the marquee. Yeah, it never left me. Still waiting on me.
Rain on the tin roof keeps time with my hand. I count your old letters spread out on the stand. The ink's run a little, but I know each line. Your name in my pocket like a worn out sign. Thunder rolls slow way past the hill. I read your last page, and I read it still. The house feels smaller with every mile, but I keep your words like a baby's smile. Can love hold on? Can love hold on through the long dark miles and the rolling storm? Can love hold on? Can love hold on when your chair sits empty and the night feels long? I left your blue postcard by the sugar bowl, a crease in the corner from a winter cold. The porch light is fading, the dog won't sleep, and the rain keeps tapping like a memory. Thunder rolls slow way past the hill. I read your last page, and I read it still. The house feels smaller
still on the chair, cold creeping through the dark. Coffee blooms in a chip blue cup by the window pane, and the whole house breathes like it knows we're doing this again. Work boots by the door, crease lines in the floor, same old prayer I heard before. We rise with the sun, we carry it on. Coffee on the porch, and a day not done. Old hands, young dreams, all in one song. We rise with the sun, and we carry it on. Dad left tracks in the garden rows, Granddad on the fence, names carved deep in the oak by the shed, still making sense. I button up his faded coat, feel the weight, feel the care, like every mile he never took is waiting for me there. Work boots by the door, crease lines in the floor, same old prayer I heard before. We rise with the sun, we carry it on. Coffee on the porch, and a day not done. Old hands, young dreams, all in one song. We rise with the sun, and we carry it on. If the sky turns gray, if the rain comes down, I'll keep this place standing proud and sound. 'Cause love don't leave, it just changes form, in a warm front room and a pair of worn out boots. We rise with the sun, we carry it on. Coffee on the porch, and a day not done. Old hands, young dreams, all in one song. We rise with the sun, we carry it on. I step into the light with the frost still near, carrying all we made into another year. I wake before the rooster calls, pale gold on the barn. Mama's quilt still on the chair, cold creeping through the dark. Coffee blooms in a chip blue cup by the window pane, and the whole house breathes like it knows we're doing this again. Work boots by the door, crease lines in the floor, same old prayer I heard before. We rise with the sun, we carry it on. Coffee on the porch, and a day not done. Old hands, young dreams, all in one song. We rise with the sun, and we carry it on. Dad left tracks in the garden care. Like every mile he never took is waiting for me there. Work boots by the door, crease lines in the floor, same old prayer I heard before. We rise with the sun, we carry it on. Coffee on the porch and a day not done. Old hands, young dreams, all in one song. We rise with the sun and we carry it on. If the sky turns gray, if the rain comes down, I'll keep this place standing proud and sound. 'Cause love don't leave, it just changes form in a warm front room and a pair of worn out boots. We rise with the sun, we carry it on. Coffee on the porch and a day not done. Old hands, young dreams, all in one song. We rise with the sun and we carry it on. I step into the light with the frost still near, carrying all we made into another year.
We found that old dock, splintered and slow, bare feet on the boards, toes in the glow. The river kept talking low to the reeds, and you leaned in close like you knew what we need. The moon caught your hair, gold on the line. You laughed at the hush, and the world felt kind. One little spark drifted through the dark, and I knew right then you were hitting my heart. Dark side fireflies burning soft and bright. Dark side fireflies made a good thing shine. You and me, baby, before the hard times. Dark side fireflies hold that night. Your hand on the wood, mine on your knee. We talked about nothing and everything deep. No plans in the water, no miles in the rain. Just two young hearts trying to stay unafraid. You said love was simple back then by the bend. A kiss and a promise and a summer that wouldn't end. The dark held still like it wanted to see how easy it was for you to lean into me. Dark side fireflies burning soft and bright. Dark side fireflies made a good thing shine. You and me, baby, before the hard dark side fireflies hold at night. Now the years have a way of changing a name, putting dust on the dreams and a weight on the frame. But I still go back when the river runs slow, to that wood, to your laugh, to the first little glow. Dark side fireflies burning soft and bright. Dark side fireflies made a good thing shine. You and me, baby, before the hard times. Dark side fireflies hold that. The last airman faded slow off the pinewood wall. Sunlight lay on empty rows like it heard it all. I ran my hand along that rail, cold from where folks stood, and the bell out back still had a little gold. But the day was slipping into something old. Empty pew Sunday still feels like you. Empty pew Sunday, and your hand in mine too. The prayer hangs on like it knew our names. Empty pew Sunday, I still feel the same. Mama's Bible by the door, faded on the edge. Pressed flowers in a church hat box, and a note I never read. You smiled at me in quiet times, like you had all day. Now the wind comes through where the hymn book sat, and I turn my head like you might call me back. Empty pew Sunday still feels like you. Empty pew Sunday, and your hand in mine too. The prayer hangs on like it knew our names. Empty pew Sunday, I still feel the same. The bells got weak by evening, but they never left. I hear them in the hallway when the house is west and set. If heaven keeps the small things, then it kept your touch right there in the silence that still means so much. Empty pew Sunday, soft as a prayer. I leave the door unlatched like yours.
Popcorn grounds in the dirt, paper stars on the fence, boot prints through the burst. Somebody missed the chair, left it facing the road. You could hear the whole fair fade in the hum between the lows. Smoke still hanging low over the cotton candy stand. I stood there slow with my hands in my hands. After the fair, after the fire, I still look back, still look higher. You used to stand right here with me, watching sparks fall through the trees. After the fair, after the glow, I feel you near in the empty show. And every light that leaves the sky brings you back to my eyes. The ring-toss sign was dark, Ferris wheel cold and still. I found a half-burned sparkler near the funnel cake hill. Those folding chairs and rows looked like they lost a friend, just like I did that summer when your hand let go at the end. Smoke still hanging low over the cotton candy stand. I stood there slow with my hands in my hands. After the fair, after the fire, I still look back, still look higher. You used to stand right here with me, watching sparks fall through the trees. After the fair, after the glow, I feel you near in the empty show. And every light that leaves the sky brings you back to my eyes. I can almost hear you laugh by the ticket booth breeze, saying don't look so sad when the night falls clean. So I let it pass like a train in the rain, and I keep that little light where you used to say my name. After the fair, after the fire, I still look back, still look higher. You used to stand right here with me, watching sparks fall through the trees. After the fair, after the glow, I feel you near in the empty show. And every light that leaves the sky brings you back to my eyes. The last smoke drifts away down Main and out of sight, but I'll keep that empty chair beside me every night. The last amen faded slow off the pine wood wall. Sunlight lay on empty rows like it heard it all. I ran my hand along that rail, cold from where folks stood, and the bell out back still had a little gold. But the day was slipping into something old. Empty pew Sunday still feels like you. Empty pew Sunday, and your hand in mine too. The prayer hangs on
I still feel the same. Mama's Bible by the door, faded on the edge. Pressed flowers in a church hat box, and a note I never read. You smiled at me in quiet times, like you had all day. Now the wind comes through where the hymn book sat, and I turn my head like you might call me back. Empty pew Sunday still feels like you. Empty pew Sunday, and your hand in mine too. The prayer hangs on like it knew our names. Empty pew Sunday, I still feel the same. The bells got weak by evening, but they never left. I hear them in the hallway when the house is west and set. If heaven keeps the small things, then it kept your touch right there in the silence that still means so much. Empty pew Sunday still feels like you. Empty pew Sunday, and your hand in mine too. The prayer hangs on like it knew our names. Empty pew Sunday, I still feel the same. Empty pew Sunday, soft as a prayer, I leave the door unlatched like you're still there.
The gates half shut by 10. Popcorn grounds in the dirt, paper stars on the fence, boot prints through the burst. Somebody missed a chair, left it facing the road. You could hear the whole fair fade in the hum between the loads. Smoke still hanging low over the cotton candy stand. I stood there slow with my hands in my hands. After the fair, after the fire, I still look back, still look higher. You used to stand right here with me, watching sparks fall through the trees. After the fair, after the glow, I feel you near in the empty show. And every light that leaves the sky brings you back to my eyes. The ring toss sign was dark, Ferris wheel cold and still. I found a half-burned sparkler near the funnel cake hill. Those folding chairs in rows look like they'd lost a friend, just like I did that summer when your hand let go at the end. Smoke still hanging low over the
the cotton candy stand. I stood there slow with my hands in my hands. After the fair, after the fire, I still look back, still look higher. You used to stand right here with me, watching sparks fall through the trees. After the fair, after the glow, I feel you near in the empty show, and every light that leaves the sky brings you back to my eyes. I can almost hear you laugh by the ticket booth breeze, saying don't look so sad when the night falls clean. So I let it pass like a train in the rain, and I keep that little light where you used to say my name. After the fair, after the fire, I still look back, still look higher. You used to stand right here with me, watching sparks fall through the trees. After the fair, after the glow, I feel you near in the empty show, and every light that leaves the sky brings you back to my eyes. The last smoke drifts away.
Pulled off at the shoulder, under county dark, 50 cents in my hand and a hole in my heart. I heard your name ring once, then the line went still. That old glass booth shook like it knew the spill. I could've hung up then, saved us both the hurt, but I stood there listening to what silence said first. One last call, one last call. I knew it by the pause, I knew it by the pause. Your goodbye was coming before you said a word. One last call, and the whole night hurt. Your breath sounded farther than it did last week, like a porch light fading at the edge of me. You said, are you there? I said, yeah, I'm here. But the space between us made it clear, made it clear. I could've hung up then, let the end stay small, but your quiet told me there was nothing left to call. One last call, one last call. I knew it by the pause, I knew it by the pause. Your goodbye was coming before you said a word. One last call, and the whole night hurt. I watched my shadow tremble on the payphone glass. Tried to catch your laughter, but it wouldn't last. Then you said my name soft, like a door half shut, and I loved you enough to let it cut. One last call, one last call. I knew it by the pause, I knew it by the pause. Your goodbye was coming before you said a word. One last call, and the whole night hurt. shell. Sunset on the pumps, and I knew it too well. You stood by the window with your hand on the door, like you'd practiced goodbye 100 times before. I asked if you'd stay. You stared at the floor, then you smiled that small smile I can't hold no more. The sky turned gold on that cracked asphalt stain, and my heart said your name like a runaway train. At the pumps at dusk, you slipped away. At the pumps at dusk, I watched that taillight fade, fade away. Some folks leave before you're ready. Some folks leave and they leave you steady. Your coffee went cold by the paper cup lid. The clerk never looked up like he knew what this did. You tapped on the glass, then you gave me a wave, and I stood there pretending I was not gonna break. I told myself tough was the thing I should be, but the whole place went quiet when you pulled off from me. That old stop sign blinked in the evening heat, and I felt your goodbye under both my feet. At the pumps at dusk, you slipped away. At the pumps at dusk, I watched that taillight fade, fade away. Some folks leave before you're ready. Some folks leave and they leave you steady. Now every small town with a blue-gray sky takes me back to that moment when I watched you drive, and I learned how love can be soft as rain, then leave a dry road and a bruise of flame. At the pumps at dusk, you slipped away. I pulled up slow by the old movie sign. Rain is peeling off like I knew the time. Ticket booth dark, glass all spotted gray. I stood in the rain where we used to stay. Your hand in mine, that cheap winter coat. We swore our names would not ever go broke. Rain on the marquee, rain on the marquee, that old dream still breathes. Rain on the marquee, rain on the marquee, still waiting on me, still waiting on me. I can still see us on that scratched up scuff screen. Two kids half grown in a borrowed scene. You
laughed too loud at a line that night, and I kissed your cheek in the projector light. We said forever, like it meant stay. Now the front door's locked, but the heart won't obey. Rain on the marquee, rain on the marquee. That old dream still breathes. Rain on the marquee, rain on the marquee, still waiting on me. Maybe we changed, but the street kept score. Same cracked white curb, same rusted door. I lit one match, then watched it bend. Some things go cold, then warm again.